Alright, pretty much done with the women's toilets.
We're just in the women's toilets there. It's crazy. You're a freak.
I needed to know! I needed to document it! Oh my...
No. Dairy.
To the 222 Berwick Road Investment Fund Proprietary Limited for allowing us to explore this lovely house/doctor's place medical centre behind us. And thank you very much to Michael for organising it all and arranging this to be possible.
My pleasure.
Alright, we've got some letters. Alright, letterbox view. Heaps of letters from the business that used to be here. Just trillions and trillions. Oh, yes.
Jump on board if you haven't already.
Look at that, getting up good. Nice little throw up there. We got FM up on the wall there. Oh, I'm like, look at that, getting up good.
Look at that, getting up good.
I love this little red light bulb. Oh, come on. It's really funky. Crispy old brevis. Alright, here's one of the entry doors. Pretty interesting. Let's hop here. Oh, okay, we'll go there.
Create a cast.
Oh, here we go. Alright, now we're at the actual entrance that they would like us to use, so we will hop in if we are allowed to. And I'm going to be allowed to because this is a permission explore. Some info at the relocation of what used to be here. Pretty interesting. That's not going to open because it's been screwed shut. Speaking of doors, check out this little rascal. How awesome is this? It's just like some little, I don't even know what this is, but it like would have once led into the building. But defunct Telstra remnants. We've got some random stuff. There you go. It's very interesting. We have some shoes. Oh. We have some shoes and an urbex toy. An urbex toy. Next to the terrific Vulcan water heater is a wonderful metal box. Ooh. Just like empty beer boxes and pointless garbage, really. Ominous fibrous materials. Shower shelf. Alright, hopping back in, let's go. Nope, you can bite me. Internal view of the door we just came through. Ooh, that, oh, is that a fire extinguisher that hasn't been sprayed yet? Ooh. That is the sight to behold. Shows you how untouched this place is. When was it last tested? March 2015. We've got all these like old sort of like garden ornament sort of things, for lack of a better term.
Which is quite interesting.
Next to the fire extinguisher leads on to these 3 rooms. Let's check it out. This one first. This was the podiatrist. Coming in. Ooh, look right. Oh. So it would have had like little curtain sort of thing. Little remnants of the curtains.
Flooring texture shot.
Here is the window from inside, and this is what it looks like on the outside. He's a big fat phony. The cupboard complex is completely empty, but you can see the door would have been missing for ages and they just had like a really dodgy curtain. It's kind of lame. But yeah, there is the cupboard. What do we have? We've got some vintage paper, little bits of tile stuff, and an endangered species in Australia now, a plastic bag. Remnants of where clothes would have been hung up in here back in the day, and some blue tack. There would have been a mirror here back in the day. Yeah, I don't think anyone cares, but I do. So we've got like a little doctorish sink nook. Let's have a closer look. Feast your eyes upon this super vintage paper towel dispenser. Still got paper towel, got a little key. A bottle would have gone in here and you would have gone and you would have squirted the stuff, so you could just use like your elbow for like hygienic reasons. That's cool. There would have been a jet boiler here back in the day, and you can see that it's actually burnt the wall. Here are the remains of the aforementioned jet boiler. Something about South Australia.
This was the podiatrist.
Alright, so we're finishing up with the podiatry room now. Wait, what the? Michael, what the heck are you doing?
Oh, I'm clipping my nails.
I've got goosebumps.
Alright, coming out, Floyd, into this room here. Going into the bathrooms. Just getting a bit of a tilt of the toilet. Alright, because I know it's very interesting and everyone cares a lot about the toilet. Just like my brain. I definitely wouldn't trust this lock too much. It's all made of plastic. Oh, festy! Oh! Oh no! Vintage hand dryer. Bit of a visual on that. There you go, pretty cool. Good way of telling when a building was abandoned is to see when stuff was last tested, 2014 on there. There would have been another hot water service here, but the sink it once serviced is no longer existent. It has been salvaged. I don't know why, but yeah. Hey! There's like a random door here, really not too sure why. But that did rhyme. Alright, coming out of the toilet of truth. Alright, from the toilets onto room number 5. Pretty much just an empty consulting room or doctory room. But yeah, just a few little doodads, but I really don't think it's that interesting. Quick view of the room from, oh, it's going out of focus, but now it's in focus of this side of the room. Bit of a view, there you go. This is really cool. On the window here, you've got some sort of like remnants. Yeah. It's such a shame this building is being demolished because it's so old. Just have a look at those picture rails. Plasterboard stuff. Number 10. Clinical carpet. Okay, coming out of room 5. Coming out now, we'll check out this room in a second. Oh, I like this bench. Oh, Michael, what are you doing?
Just reading this train article, just waiting for the doctor. Should be soon, I hope. Yeah, it's good.
Ooh.
Down at Newport Workshops.
The bench can actually move. There's hinges. I don't know why. Okay, randomness over. Let's go into this room. Check out that old doorknob. Another pretty sparse doctor's room, sort of office. Good little remnants, we'll have a look at them now. Windowsill stuff. The big cheese. We'll look inside the big cheese. What do we got? Oh, what is that? Alright, then. It's just like a Felice sign. The whole floor is just festooned with pipe insulation. There's also some random tiles. And a bag full of like, I don't even know what that is. Ominous fibrous materials. We've got some more of those urn sort of things. Alright, tilted this area. Yep. Okay, it's just empty. I don't really know what you want me to say. I like that shelf. I mean, I like that shelf. That's something I can say. Ooh, look at that.
This is absolutely incredible.
Check this out. Little letterings. There you go. Alright, okay, bye. Let's go to the next room. Okay, coming through. What do we got in this room? Bit of a Thomason door there. It's really cool. They even put insulation behind it. And someone opened it and all the insulation just spilt out all over the floor. Other than that, yeah, just another sort of empty doctor's consulting room. There you go. Nice little old school cabinet here in the corner. That's pretty cool. And we're in room number 3. Just came to my attention. Room number 3. What have we got in here? Nothing. Yay! Absolutely nothing in there either. What about in here? Nothing. Alright, coming out of this room. shooping into here. Let's have a look at this meter. But what's cooler is what the actual side says. This building will be demolished 22nd of February 2018, brackets Thursday. Please pack belongings and everything left behind will be thrown away. It's now like June 2018. Hand dryer.
R1.
R2.
R3.
R4. R5.
R6.
What is that? Oh. L3. L2. L1. Little bit of a Thomason. Look at that Thomason. I like these cupboards. Alright, coming past the metering area into the rest of the facility. The hallway continues down there. There's the main entrance that we were meant to come through. And here is a vintage kitchen. Alright, coming into this kitchen. Watch out. It's extremely exciting. As you can tell by the tone of my voice. Okay, let's check it out.
Oh, that's no good.
Check it out. All these cupboards have Chinese writing on it, I think.
This is absolutely incredible. Oh. So yeah, as I said, we saw some pictures online. Oh my word. Online, I can stand up here. Just of the inside of an old dairy.
Check out this ancient wallpaper. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's called wallpaper, but yeah, you get the point. In here, we've also got some vintage paper. A little golden apple. A little bit of paper. Not too sure what that was all about. Various drawer liners.
Please don't shut the door or the cooling will not work. Thank you.
A bag of general purpose cement. Please keep this door closed. Okay. Super vintage. I wonder if that was for servants. All these little things like open. Huh. If you have any clue what that did, please let me know in the comments. Okay, a bit of a view of the kitchen. We've got the kitchen sink there. We've got some paints in the cupboard, very nutritious. We've got a stove, like a 1960s stove, but there would have been like an ancient stove here back in the day. You can tell by like the sheer size, probably would have been a wood burner stove. Check out this new world stove / oven. That is so awesome. Bit of a grill view. Ooh, it's actually quite clean. Oven view. There you go. View under the little grandma. Bit of wood. There you go. Check this out. All these walls. Actually, no. They look greasy, but they're actually not greasy. That is grimy dough. She's like the 60s stove, and you've got like the remnants of like the little flue that probably would have been for the wood burning stove. Mantelpiece. Cool breeze. I love these little cupboards in the corner of the room. We've got a bin in there. Oh, there's a bin in there, I'll tell you that much. And yeah, there's some vintage paper in here. Oh. Check out this old school can opener. That is so awesome. They took everything, including the tap, but not the kitchen sink. Mittens Limited, Sylvia, York Street, South Melbourne. Alright, for you. Nothing. There's a note with Chinese on it. Nothing. Lovely vented one. That's pretty cool, but nothing. A tile. If you need paint, this is definitely the kitchen for you. Don't really know what to say, but there's a shot of the paint, I guess. Attempted alternate view of the kitchen. We've got the window there. Oh, there you go, window there. Little sort of cooking nook where the stove is. And then in the middle, we've sort of got like a very vintage island bench. There you go. Anyway, we're pretty much done with the kitchen. Hopping out. Here's a back view of the front door. Check out that really cool old LED light window. I hope that gets rescued before it's demolished. Alright, front door. Coming in here. Storage room. It's 10 degrees in here. Yeah, just a bit of a storage room. Get you some close-ups, but yeah, we've got a little sink. We've got a little sink here, I think. This sink, strain-made Christmas decorations, something or others. All brought to you by the number 4. We've got the remains of a server rack in here. I think they might have installed it upside down. I don't know what tells me that. Storage room, yeah. Alright, shoot. There you go, storage room. Leaving the storage room past the little grandma-ish plate thing. Alright, from the storage room it leads on to room number 2. There I am in the mirror. Hey! Check out the ceiling in this room. It's very nice and ornate. Wasn't necessary, but it is stylish. I can tell you that much. We got some Telstra-y stuff here. Year of manufacture, 1973. Oh. Do we have a boy on deck? Boy on deck. How does that make you feel?
Just warm.
Hey! Very nice old sort of counterweighted window, if that's the name for them. Lovely latches. Check this out. Got like a little sensor. Oh, listen to that. We have now been filming for 1 hour and I'm nowhere near finished. But we are finished with this room, so let's come out. Oh, look at that. Outside of room number 3, there's another interesting sensor. We're not done with this nook yet. Let's check out this little cupboard. Preface. Little cupboard here. It's here and it's queer and it's proud, so good on it. Bit of an alarm system there. We would have stored brooms in an earlier life, but yeah, it's pretty much empty and pretty boring at this stage in time. What's on the other side? Just like vents and yeah, very boring. Oh, you're so bristly today. Oh, look at these hooks. Is there someone else? Go away, Floyd! I don't have a brush with the law. I'm hooking up with these hooks in here. Oh, it's very interesting. If you consider interesting a pretty much empty cupboard with nothing in it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. From the cupboard, we come into the main sort of foyer area. We've got the original, wonderful, ornate doorway, and we've got a huge old living room here. Might have been a waiting room when this was a doctor's place. It was actually room 4, so it might have just been another doctor's office. What a terrific old fireplace. Yeah, pretty terrific. Check out this super vintage Vulcan.
This is absolutely incredible.
Hey! In this corner, we have the defunct remains of a national air conditioner. Looks like this one's down for the count.
Oh, look at me, I'm the artsy. It's like super airplane, I don't care.
Look at that rail tractor. Ooh, hello, Mr. Red Globe. We meet again. There would have been a clock here. Alright, that's enough. I'm finished with this room. Let's keep going. Alright, coming into the ornate entryway. We have a doorbell. Oh. Untapped fire extinguisher. Coming into the ornate entry. Looks like the boys have made entry as well. Alright, bit of a view looking back sort of towards into the house of the entranceway. I can't do it.
Stupid stuff.
What's up, guys? Oh, hello, Ammo here.
I knew it!
Alright, so yeah, just a bit of a view of the door. Pretty much done here. What the? Oh my! Ah! Ah! Oh my! Alright, coming into this wing of the former house turned medical centre. Yeah, another sort of drab, boring cupboard. I'm just gonna be silent. Behind the heater vent is a little letter. There you go. I love that really old school light switch. There's some type of box with 2 bells on the top. I have no clue what that was for. In the corner is another little bell.
This is absolutely incredible.
We have a ladies' toilet, Albert. We have a women's only toilet for you. That's right, I'm doing audience engagement in the videos now. Albert, one of our biggest fans, loves toilets. So let's do some in-depth for him today. The original colour of this toilet probably was green, then pink, and then white. Light switch. There would have been a larger light fixture there, Albert, but they changed it over the years. Thanks, Albert, for being such a toilet fan. Roach 2400 Turbo. Hand dry was last tested in January 2015. We have a bathtub here. Yeah. It looks like it's been disused for quite a long time though. We have a sink by Royal Dalton and a flower. Ooh, we still got copper. I wonder why the Ash boys aren't here to grab it.
Getting up good AOD. Getting up good AOD.
Don't be a chicken boy, show me your doorknob. Peacock, I wanna see your knob. Your peacock, cock, your peacock, cock, and your toilet there. Oh! Oh! Tilt of this toilet room, I really like the super dusty louvettes. We've got a wonderful toilet here. It's very dusty in here. Yep, toilet, women's toilet. Okay, pretty much wrapping it up with the toilet. Alright, I'm out. Alright, pretty much done with the women's toilets.
We're just in the women's toilets there. It's crazy. You're a freak.
I needed to know! I needed to document it! Oh my... No! Check out this wonderful old lamp. Lamp. Smoke alarm test. Yep. Alright. View in room number 1. If that is not an English sentence, something magoo. Woo, having fun.
Create a cast.
Both of them, yet only one PowerPoint.
That's pretty curious.
The PowerPoint's over there. They've got 2 switches but only 1 outlet.
Woo! Having fun.
I have no clue what that is for. That is a phone outlet, and I have no clue what that is. Yo, listen up. Here's the story. About a little cupboard in an abandoned building. It's completely empty and you can see into the floor. And it's filled with packaging peanuts and other random junk. Next to that cupboard, to that cupboard, to that cupboard, to that cupboard is another cupboard. It's completely empty, completely empty, completely empty. No one cares. But this hook does.
Dairy.
And that was the story about how Les fell in love with a vintage toilet block. Subscribe.
Maybe actually get a good photo and then I'll...
Mission failed. Get next time. Alright, done with room 1. Let's head out. Let's go into this little kitchenette.
Your job is to keep eggs out of the kitchenette.
Ants.
ants.
Yep.
Why not eggs?
Because that's the quote.
Okay, fine. Your job is to keep ants out of the kitchenette.
This fireplace is seriously so vintage. I think it's pretty cool. There's a lot of lighting here. I reckon this could have been a procedure room. I have no clue. There's like a light switch on the ceiling. I'm not too sure what this room exactly was used for. I just reckon it could have been a kitchenette. Check out this really old school window. Water check. What to film? Possibly this. Possibly this. Little switch. What's this all about?
Eggs!
I reckon there would have been a little computer here. Let's see if there's anything remaining. No. What do we got? Nothing. Dishwasher might have gone there. Dead moth. Nothing. 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 But that's where the bin would have been. Nothing. 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 But this was a cutting board. Nothing. 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 Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Bit more of an in-depth of this little cupboard. As pre-told, yeah, there's pretty much nothing left. But there is some interesting stuff. If you look at the air vent, you can actually sort of see light coming through and sort of like water damage. And you can see that water's just been dripping in here. So I guess something should be done about that, but who cares? Because this place is getting demolished in like a few months, so yeah. Hey. All right, finishing up with this room. Let's keep going. Coming around into this room. Oh my, look at that edgy teen. He's got problems, but I could save him. Nice little chakra veganism tome. In this corner of the window. That's really cool. Sprouters. I'm so sick of the camera stuffing up, but yeah, that's the view of the room. Ah! There's no power.
Toilet tissue!
All right, coming into the last room of the house. I really like this room. It's very well lit. It is so lit in here, but yeah, it's a really cool room. I don't know, I just really like the look of it. Like the low ceiling. Doesn't really come up very well on video, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's much more obvious in real life, but this whole sort of section over here is sloping down. Maybe that sort of shows you, but yeah, it's not very obvious on camera. But trust me, this part of the building is slumping and sliding away.
Fleroche!
Whoa, 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 whoa! I was just trying to get an arty shot of this Beyond Blue thing and it was a little spider. That spider was on the magnet. Alright, there's your artsy shot of the magnet. There would have been a sink here, but it has been forcibly removed. There's a lot of Ethernet cables all around this room. They sort of all come back into this cupboard, so maybe there was another server rack. This is interesting. This cupboard could have been locked back in the day. There's a doorway there that's been boarded up for many years. I have no clue where that used to go. I'm not too sure what this is. It's a something or other. Yeah. Thingamabob. Alright, hopping out.
Thank you very much to the 222 Burke Road Investment Fund, Pty Ltd, for allowing us to explore, with permission, the house and former doctor's place. And thank you very much to Michael for organising.
A pleasure. I had a great time. Fantastic. Thanks for letting me take part.
Alright, Future Les here. I completely forgot to mention my merch store. I have a whole bunch of grouse t-shirts and various other Fogarty Avenue tidbits, which I designed grouse new logos for. So if you want to be Panda Explorers, wear this, or even Jay Boston and wear that, you can. Link in the description below to grab some of that grouse merch. Nothing, 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 nothing. Just think of every single cover, it'll just be jump cuts. Nothing. But that's where the bin would have been. Nothing.